What's up, guys? Dylan Rush of Cage Side Press, joined today by Bellator Bantamweight, boasting a 29-4 professional record. The newly minted RIZIN Bantamweight champion of the world, Juan the Spaniard Archuleta. Juan, how you doing, man?
Good, brother. Good. Thanks for
I think
having
this
me
is our
on.
sixth. I think this is our sixth or seventh interview, Juan. I don't think you've lost since the first interview we've done.
Right. Hell no.
It was 25-4, 26, 27, 28. So we spoke about in many interviews how you always wanted to fight in Japan before you even made that move, representing Bellator and RIZIN. How did it feel to win that championship belt, get it wrapped around your waist in front of friends, family, and that energized Japanese crowd?
Yeah, it was dope, man. And then, knowing going into there that it hasn't been done before for an American fighter, it put that stamp of approval on making history that will never be erased. And then finding out there's only two people that won Japanese titles, me and Dan Henderson, and putting my name on that platform with him is just, it's a dream come true.
That's good company, right? You and Dan Henderson. That's a good duo right there. I saw you were in Abu Dhabi. You were with your boy Tim Elliott. How was that experience being out there in United Arab Emirates?
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, it's a little strange, right? Like they're very male chauvinistic community, which is different. And then, but being in that environment, seeing everything, I mean, the way they build their architecture out there is just like pretty phenomenal. And then how much respect they have for MMA is super cool. Like everyone was highly involved and looking forward to the fights. Obviously, Tim, he was feeling good all fight or the whole fight week. Got out there, was winning the fight, didn't think in his head he was winning the fight, and just had a lapse in the we knew that the guy was gonna be diving in for shots and gonna try to wrestle him and fight to not lose. And so our big thing was going out there and putting pressure, making the guy uncomfortable, which we did. And and some unfortunate circumstances happened where the fight got stopped, kind of messed up the momentum of the fight, and they put him in a different position, and then when they start the fight, he gets a fireman carried over and gets finished. And it was just a very unfortunate circumstance for him because 5-fight win streak going on. This one was going to make it the 6-1. And he was going to be right there to call his title fight with Pantoja, which would have been dope because that was one of the only guys, him and Brandon Moreno, they didn't get to fight on the Ultimate Fighter. So it would have been a fun fight to watch.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back. It was still a good showing. He's definitely on the up and up still. I gotta ask you, Juan. You're in Japan all the time. I just ran into you in San Diego 2 weeks ago. Now you were just in Abu Dhabi. Do you feel like the traveling aspect of the fight game is that one of your favorite parts of this life you're living?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I do this to travel, go watch my friends beat up people in other countries and, enjoy their culture, enjoy their food. And it's just like a dream come true. That's what my ancestors did. So
Definitely.
to carry on that legacy is awesome.
So you won that title fight, of course, back in July, the RIZIN Bantamweight Championship. But originally you were set to fight someone else, Kai Asukara. Do you see that fight maybe being rebooked, or is that a name you want back?
Yeah, hopefully he mans up and takes the fight. It's just like I train a whole fight camp to prepare for this guy, and then he pulls out, and then pulls out of his other fight he was supposed to have in October, and then it's just like not going to do a whole training camp waiting for this guy. I'm the champ now, so it's just I'm going to fight whoever's in front and the number one contender that I've been doing my whole career. So it's just whoever they put in there is about to get fucked up. That's for sure.
So you're 36 years old now. You were a four-division champion, the King of the Cage. That's still crazy to me. That's one of the craziest stats to me. But you're a champion of multiple promotions, now RIZIN. You clearly still have a lot left in the tank. What are you hoping to accomplish in this later stage of your career?
Well, the last promotion I have to win a title for is the PFL. I fought during the time there were World Series of Fighting, and I only got to fight once with them, and then now finding out that they're going to buy Bellator and that they're making a strong push for it, it kind of makes me happy and very excited because I win that belt, I would have fought in every organization that I fought for, I have a title for. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to cement my legacy and who I am and put me in a history book that, that makes me stand out from other fighters.
Yeah, that's another crazy stat. I don't know too many guys that have won a belt in every single promotion they've fought for.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's going to be cool, right?
Definitely. So there's obviously a lot of uncertainty surrounding Bellator. Is that something you'd like to see? Of course, as you said, the rumors circulating, it seems like PFL is the front runner to purchase Bellator. Is that kind of, like you said, is it kind of exciting to you? It's like new, it's maybe even new opponents, fresh blood in the division?
Yeah, I mean, if they swallow us up, right, like they're gonna take over. We'll still have for the 135. I feel like we'll still have the same opponents. It's just gonna be another Grand Prix for us, which is gonna make a good push because I like the way they do their format. Some of the rules I don't like, like the no elbows and things like that. But I'm in a good position, man. I got my future running with RIZIN right now, and if they do buy and they're trying to trim off some fat or say some things that don't make sense, it's like, well, I got the belt for a different promotion, so you can give me the deuces or whatever it may be, or if you want to bring me on and help. Hey, I don't mind fighting at 45, 55. You know me, I take any challenge that comes.
Definitely, bro. You were a freaking champion at welterweight, so I can imagine. I got a couple random questions for you real quick. I know you are a big eater, Juan, but you eat some of the best foods in the world out in Japan, Abu Dhabi, even in California. I saw you eating some ribs earlier. But this is a different type of food. What's the best fast food chicken spot?
Man, best fast food chicken spot. I mean, obviously, it'd have to be out there Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Popeyes in a while, so for me, it'll be Chick-fil-A because I always get the spicy chicken sandwich.
You're speaking to a former Popeyes and Chick-fil-A employee, man, so I like those answers. All right, I got
your favorite out of the two then?
Wait, what'd you say?
Which one's your favorite out of the two?
Oh, I like Popeyes. I got wait, hold up real quick. Oh, wait, no, that's my Yankees hat. This is my Chick-fil-A hat right here.
Hell yeah.
we got the Popeyes right here.
Hell yeah.
I got five yes or no questions for you real quick, and then I'm gonna need a little message, and then I'm gonna let you go. I already know you're a busy man. Number one.
Right on.
Some of these are about you, some of them aren't, but just bear with me. Number one, will TJ Dillashaw fight again?
Yes.
Will Brian Ortega fight in the next 6 months?
Yes.
Will you ever do a wasabi challenge again?
Yes.
That's surprising. I won't. I sent you the video of me doing it, bro. That shit was awful. Will you reach 35 professional wins before it's all said and done?
Yes.
And
I might have 35 professional wins by the end of next year.
all right, then I just want to last one, not a question, but just a message. You've gone through so many promotions, so many wins, not many losses, but you've had a lot of supporters over there. What is the message to the fans, the supporters that have been with you every step of the way?
Man, I wouldn't be here without them right now. They continue to push me, drive me, and challenge me, make me uncomfortable in situations, and through uncomfortability brings strength. So I appreciate all my fans, my teammates, my coaches, everyone that stands by me and challenges me. Especially this guy right here. He's been A1 since day one. So we're just continuing our journey together and looking forward to it. So I appreciate everyone out there.
Definitely. There's not a human being that I've interviewed more than you, Juan Archuleta. I've never interviewed somebody more times than I've interviewed you. It's always a great time. And I'm going to speak something into existence real quick. Me and you are going to do an interview one day in Japan in person. I believe it. We're going to get it done. All right.
Yes. Especially when we unify that Bellator RIZIN title and take the winner out of Sergio Apache next.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds good. All right, man. Be good. Thank you for taking the time, brother. I appreciate it.
Right on. Take care, brother.